Hello everybody, welcome to Dandelion Cottage and Marvelous Monday. I'm Leslie Watkins. I have a box full of leftovers. These are some of the things that I used to prepare for my workshop that has gone out. Okay, so this was the Texture Chic Journal Workshop. All the kits have gone out except for one. And if you haven't gotten your kit yet, you know who you are. And that very last kit is going to go out in the mail today. And when I do a big workshop like this, I save all of the scraps and all of the pieces that I used for I don't know whatever ideas that I may have. So today I'm going to share with you how I use up some of these leftover bits. So I have one of the Texture Chic note cards here. This is from the Memories and More note card and envelope pack. I've also got some of the cards from the Memories and More card pack. I've got an assortment of dies that were cut with that beautiful distressed gold paper. And I even have a little piece of the hand-painted paper that I made using the inks from the Texture Chic palette and then some gold heat embossing. I've got an assortment of tags. I've even got some tags that have already been stamped. I have my pool party shimmer ribbon, some thick white cardstock, and then I have an assortment of DSP from the Texture Chic collection. And you can see it's two-sided. It's really beautiful. It has this gold foiling on it. Now I have, and I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to give it a test. I have a couple of punches here. So I've got the Try Punch. I forget its name. Try Something Punch, which has that corner rounder on it. And then I've got this new punch, and this punch is called the Handmade Tag Punch. All right, and this has a slot for the ribbon. It's got a corner cutter that will give you that nice distinctive baggage tag look, and then it's got a very pretty decorative corner as well. I have my hole punch here just in case. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the Texture Chic note cards and I'm going to turn it into some tags. So here's my trimmer. The note cards measure 6 1/4 wide. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this at 2 and a little bit across this short side here. So there's 1. And 2. And that's going to give me 3 strips. I'm just going to go ahead and fold those. So those are my tags. Now the part that I'm not sure of is I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to punch through 2 layers of the thickness. So I'm going to stand up for this and see how this goes. Oh, easy peasy. Okay, so there you go. So there's my ribbon hole. And then what I want to do is I want to use this decorative corner and see how that looks. Really pretty. So just like that, with a leftover note card, I can have 3 very pretty tags. Okay, so now I'm wondering if I want to round the bottom corners. I kind of like them pointy because it relates to the points up here, so I think I'll leave them. Oh, you know what I did? Oh, silly me. Okay, so here's a tip. You will do as I say, not as I do here. These 2 corners are now asymmetrical. It's not a big deal. I don't mind that a bit, but there might be times when you do want them to be symmetrical. So let me just get a scrap paper here. So what you would do is you would put your tag in the punch like so, but then to get the opposite corner, what I did was I rotated it. No, you would flip it. And then you would have your nice symmetrical corners. Okay, so so there's that, because it is a kind of a unique shape. Okay, it's not symmetrical in the punch. Alrighty, so I'm just going to do one of them. And I'm going to bring you in a little bit so that you can see better. Now I have this die cut, which I love, which is the one that looks like fabric. So I think I'm going to use that as a layer on my tag. So I'm just going to snip that down to size. I'm going to do that kind of erratically, so I'm just going to there we go. All right. Now we may have a little guest here today. For those of you who tuned into my Facebook page, you may know that I have a new kitten. Her name is Sophia Maria, and she's 9 weeks old, and right now she's running around like a little banshee. So she'll probably be back. Okay, so I'm just looking through here to see what else we've got that might be fun. The Memories and More card pack also comes with these wonderful sticker sheets. So some of these could be fun. Here are the larger cards. This is just a few of them. I've already used up a bunch of them, so these are just a few that I have left over. But I think there's, I don't know, 50 or more cards in that card pack. Oh, here's this. That would be fun. Oh, I also have these thin scraps. Oh, I like that. All right. And this is very pretty. Uh-oh, I hear a tussle over there. I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to cut this to about 1 3/4 and see how that looks. I really like the ones that have, I think this was, if I remember correctly, I think it was Mango Melody. I'm not certain. I'm just going to go ahead and glue that down. So this is just a scrap busting activity that you can do. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, I've got so much stuff." Well, you know, if you group it according to theme or color, you know, maybe you have a box filled with Christmas scraps, or maybe like this one, all the colors go together nicely. Then you can just, you know, reach in there and when you need a quick tag or a little decoration for the top of a box, note card, whatever it may be, you're good to go. Alrighty, so there is my first layer. Now I have my silicone craft sheet handy. So this is it. So this is just a little piece of silicone that makes getting glue on these very fine detailed die cuts so much easier. So I've just got a little piece of paper stuck in there. I want to get that out. There we go. All right, so all I'm going to do for this is I'm just going to make a little dot of glue, and then I have my tweezer here, and I'm just going to pounce my die cut, and I want to pay particular attention to all these little loose edges because I don't want them to lift up. All right, and that's going to go right over there, like so. All right, so now we've got some nice gold shimmer going on. Now I've got a series of leaves and flowers here, so let's see. Got this big flower, kind of like that. I think I want to put some kind of a sentiment on here, so I'm going to go back to those stickers. I like this one because I like the color. It says "You're on my mind," so I'm just going to put that right in the middle, and then I'll take my larger flower shape, a few dots of glue, I want to remind everybody that there is a special going on right now. There are a number of items that are on sale, and I will be posting a link to my online store, and they're just on sale for another couple of days. And among the things that are on sale is, here's Princess Sophia Maria. Oh my goodness gracious, she's got cobwebs in her hair. Sophia Maria, do you want to say hello to everybody? Let's see if we can get her looking up at the camera. Not so much, but there she is. There's our there she is. Sophia Maria is 9 weeks old, and she's already showing signs of being an avid paper crafter. So stay tuned for more adventures of paper crafting with the princess. What was I saying? So distracting. Um, there's a weekly sale going on right now, and one of the things that is available is the gold shimmer ribbon, which I use a lot, and I love that stuff. So that is on sale. There are also some really pretty Christmas DSP, and I don't remember. I'll have to look up the name of it before I finish here. Let's see if I can find it. The Christmas paper that is on sale is called the Festive Foils. It's a 12 by 12. It's $10 and it comes in 3 colors. Let's show you what that looks like. It's really, really pretty. So I got a bunch of those. It's this one. All right. Really pretty paper. So that's on sale today. And there's also other things too. There's a whole page of items that are on sale, so you should check that out just in case there's something that you might want to have. Now I'm going to cut this leaf down. It's a little oversized. There we go. Put this down here. I think I'll do it this way. All right. And in the die set, let me show you what the dies look like. These are the dies that come with the Season of Chic bundle. So here is the stamp set, and you also get 19 dies, and they're really pretty because they are for 4 seasons of different themes. So you've got the flower theme, you've got the seashells, snowflakes, and autumn leaves, and they're just so pretty. Among the dies are these very tiny little star-shaped dies. These are flower centers. So I'm going to grab one of those, and I'm just going to gently dot some glue around the ends. I'm going to put that right in the middle of my big flower here, like so. And then one more. I've got this last flower that's sort of in profile. I'm going to put that one down here. Okay, so there's my tag. I'm going to use these brushed metallic dots. So these are the kind of asymmetrical ones that come in 3 different colors. They're very pretty. And I'm just going to grab one of these large gold ones and put that right in the middle of my flower, like so. Oops, stuck to my finger. There we go. I think I'll put another one on this bottom one too. There we go. All right. Now my pool party ribbon, I'm going to grab a length of that, about 12 inches. I'm going to fold it in half. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip that so it makes a little bit of a loop. Okay, that kind of a loop. And then push that through. pull my tails through. And there is my very pretty tag. Move this away so you can see better. Okay, just using scraps. So hang on to your scraps, keep them in a little box so that you can get at them easily, and you'll be able to make something like this that could either be a tag, or it could be a decoration for a box, or it could be a little collage on your note card, whatever. So thank you so much for joining me today. I want to remind you that the Watercolor Card Club subscription is opened, and the subject for this month is mistletoe. And this is a really special class, particularly for beginners. I'm going to be reviewing a lot of things that you need to know to get started painting. And it involves very little supplies, so you may have a lot of the things that you need already. The registration for this month closes on the 15th, so you still have another week or two, 3 weeks before the 15th. And I will be back here on Wednesday for Watercolor Wednesday, right here at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I hope you'll join me. Have a wonderful week, and I will be posting the materials that I used today in a link below in case you're interested in getting any of these things. So stay well, stay happy, stay creative, and Miss Sophia says have a great week. We'll see you next time.